It's the best edition of the Twitter files yet. Not because it's the most damning, but because it is the most entertaining. You have got to see this. Welcome to another edition of Lumberjack Logic. I'm your host, Neil Johnson. Elon Musk is ending Schiff. This is hilarious stuff. The exposure is off the hook. So on Friday, journalist Matt Taibbi dropped a Twitter files to expose Democrat Representative Adam Schiff once again for colluding with Twitter. This is so funny. Since former President Donald Trump took office, Schiff has spent every day of his life obsessed with this man, accusing the former president of colluding with Russia. However, it now appears the only person colluding all this time was Schiff himself. In a previous Twitter files drop, Schiff put pressure on Twitter to ban investigative journalist Paul Sperry. I covered that one. Paul Sperry is now suing his sorry keister. Twitter initially denied the request, however, later banned Sperry from the site. So the journalist gets banned. You know, that's a big hit to them. Taibbi just followed up with a supplemental exposing more Schiff wrongdoing. Staff for House Democrat Adam Schiff wrote on Twitter quite often, asking that tweets be taken down. This important use of taxpayer resources involved an ask about a Peter douche parody photo of Joe Biden. This one right here. Now, here's what's crazy. This was even too far for Joel Roth. You can go back and watch that a little more. I know you want to. The real issue behind this? Bad Orange Man retweeted it. So, again, too far for Joel Roth. In the email exchange, Joel said it had obvious humorous intent, and any reasonable observer, and Joel Roth isn't even reasonable, which shows you how unreasonable Adam Schiff actually is. Apparently, these reasonable people are not on Schiff's staff. Taibbi, the guy doing the Twitter files drop, continued. Schiff staffer Jeff Lowenstein didn't give up, claiming there was a slippery slope concern here. This manipulated media, it could be harmful to Joe Biden. It could be harmful to the narrative. These people have absolutely zero sense of humor. Twitter also then refused requests for bans of content about Schiff and his staff, e.g. complete suppression of any and all results about Mr. Misko and other committee staffers. I believe this is the Sean Misko. He's from the Department of State, because they wouldn't want any of this stuff exposed through search. Then, of course, you know the biggest concern. Q. Okay, look, I don't buy into all the Q stuff, military's in control and all that, but man, they can think what they want. But even when Twitter didn't suspend an account, that didn't mean they didn't act. Schiff's office repeatedly complained about QAnon-related activity that were often tweets about other matters like the identity of the Ukraine whistleblower, because that's what was really ticking him off. People, if you're not on Twitter, this stuff is amazing. So we can clearly see from the Twitter files that our government was more concerned about censoring us than reading 4,000 plus page bills, sending money all over the place that we don't have. Subscribe to the channel. Join us here. Support the sponsor, MyPillow, mypillow.com, promo code Lumberjack. It'll save you up to 66%. Peace out.